Captain Mark.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
While I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakandan studs.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
The technology in cancer drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
To shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Think I'll take a walk.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
on the tail.
I heard while Captain America was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future? Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I heard while Captain America was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
Long day at the mine?
I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakandan stuff. Oh, I can't feel my face.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously though, it's really dangerous out there.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there, friend.
What?
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard?
Think I'll dish out a little justice of my own.
Something must have gone to...
Reckon we could use that to blow this safe sky high. If we had something to ignite it.
All systems engage.
These resemble my lady's belongings, as I thought. A hex has been placed upon this luggage. How about you, foul garments?
You want me to shovel all that smoke? Too much, man.
Yesterday she was purple.
All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back.
Man, it's cold.
Blammo!
This is the treasure you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
Yeah, what kind of otherworldly nonsense is this? Doesn't look worth the bricks it's built from.
Send it back down. Man was not meant for flight.
I am Iron Man. But, you heard of that, right?
Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. There is more to life. Money pours out of
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the kitchen.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Help!
This Chronopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Rikers Island? I don't even know where it is.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
Surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang. Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Don't I feel stupid when those fancy Nueva York fellas come gallivanting in with their magic talk boxes and their mud-free medicines?
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Kang is watching you. Always watching.
is well outside my skill set.
Good day.
I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
I wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. Mine won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
Not feeling so mighty about this right now.
Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one. Lances! Nice idea! Knights do like their jousting.
Reporting for duty.
Make way for the goblin, losers!
Howdy, folks.
Good day.
dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing? Well, it's a good thing you came along. I had no idea how to tame this beast. Here, take this. You know, for helping me out and making me look and everything. Oh, and you can ride the bike whenever you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Just don't break it, okay?
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Oh, this democracy thing will not touch me here. Not with me.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps? I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
What?
Huh? I'm not saying I could win a tourney or anything, but knights these days are just all skin and bone. Probably that plague. Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Black Bolt is not happy about it.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call Symbiote. I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop him from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemax, but that's where the trail goes cold. Doesn't feel right that they just disappeared after. Think you... Thanks! I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck.
My abilities say that my luck is about to change.
Try asking the locals if they've seen anything suspicious. And gooey. Suspicious and gooey.
Security has been much tighter around here since Kang forced the dome to come down.
Still no sign of them here. Ah!
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime, punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
You seem like a good sort.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there, watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
Hope it's safe out today.
Help! If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only... I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
What are the weather settings today? Where can I find the simple life, man?
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Lap.
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
shield disappearing from the next.
Is a punishable offense. Gang surveillance drone.
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And 2 of them, too.
You seem like a good sort.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
So, did you find anything out? A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. So 2 symbiotes crashed the Oscorp building, huh? There's no doubt about it. It's gotta be Venom and Carnage. Which probably means that they went looking for a cure, maybe. Can't think why else they'd go there. Of course, there's one way to be sure. But anyway, thanks. You were a huge help.
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
The mighty Thor will make short work of this.
Initializing destabilization process. The primary power source has been deployed.
Where's the fun in it?
Did you know Atalan power supply elevation modules have been credited with a 37.5% success rate? The same chance of the average human successfully operating.
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'd have thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get...
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally...
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or 2 to share the load with. Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint... He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No. I was talking to... Never mind.
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Hey there!
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance! I'm still not finished with these guys!
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
I keep getting...
You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all. Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Citadel shield is falling.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Most valuable item. I should...
You. I have need of your services.
Strange floating spies. Can't keep a close eye over all.
Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagon, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Help! Help me, my brothers!
I, Apophis, god of
not be treated well, but at least we still have our sense of humor.
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit. Shame we can't open it, though. Looks like there's some mighty fine treasure inside. We already checked the other pits for loot, but there was nothing but spikes, so we just filled them up. Seriously, this place was not up to code.
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, I too might grow to become strong native king. My generation, not so stupid.
Cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
Fun time.
The Citadel shield is falling. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakarsan will save us all.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Maybe. Coconut cream pie. No.
Hivelings. Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out. My generation is not so stupid.
Don't hurt me!
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Hivelings. Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out of. My generation is not so stupid.
Drama's being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we still have our sense of humor. The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. Mr. Carson will save us all. Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't wait. To Kang News. They're the only ones who have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is completely unfounded.
And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen. Oh, please remember that Sakar Shady Sightseeing Tours takes no responsibility for injuries sustained during the tour. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. And please ignore any rumors of us smuggling priceless gold bricks in the very container you are riding on.
As lousy as this is, it's somehow still better than the trip to Sokovia.
I really need to go to the bathroom. Hey, careful!
Of course, just... What are you doing? Stop that!
The barrier surrounding Kang's appears to have fallen.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Quite the show at the Colosseum.
Ooh, I got this.
Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how to get in there. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the drama, citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
That's just an everyday Egyptian sarcophagus. A present from my mommy. It's completely empty. King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chest.
Kang here.
That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely.